My husband is relieved my neighbor's house burned down, and I can't even be mad at him after what they put our family through. So last Tuesday, I'm making breakfast, and I hear sirens, like a ton of them. I look out the window, and there's smoke pouring out of the house next door. The Kowalski's place is literally on fire. I yell for my husband Grant and our 2 kids. We all run outside and just stand there watching. The fire trucks show up maybe 4 minutes later, but the whole second floor is already gone. Flames are shooting out the windows and everything. Grant's standing next to me in his pajama pants, and he just goes, "Good." I look at him like, dude, what the hell? But then I remember everything, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. These neighbors moved in about 8 months ago. Right away, they started complaining about our trampoline being too close to the property line. It was like 6 feet from the fence, totally legal, been there for 3 years. They called code enforcement twice. Both times the inspector came out and said we were fine. Then they started with the noise complaints. Our daughter Bria plays violin. She practices after school around 4 p.m. They called the cops saying it was a noise violation. Cop shows up, hears her playing, laughs and leaves. Happens 2 more times. But the worst part was what they did to our dog. We have this old lab mix named Truck. Sweetest dog ever. Wouldn't hurt anybody. One day Truck gets out of our yard somehow and ends up in their driveway. Maybe there for like 30 seconds. Mrs. Kowalski comes out screaming, grabs Truck by the collar and drags him to animal control. Files a dangerous dog report. We had to go to court over it. Spent like $1,200 on a lawyer. Judge looked at Truck, looked at their complaint, threw it out immediately. But Truck had to stay at the pound for 5 days during the investigation. He came back different, scared of everything. After that, Grant tried talking to them, knocked on their door, wanted to work things out like adults. Mr. Kowalski opened the door, looked Grant dead in the eye and said, "We're going to make your life hell until you move." And they tried. They reported us for every little thing. Said our grass was too long when it wasn't. Said we were running a business from home because Grant works remote. Called CPS on us twice saying they heard our kids screaming, which was just them playing in the backyard. Each complaint meant someone showing up at our door. Each time we had to prove we weren't doing anything wrong. Our kids started getting anxious every time a car pulled up. 2 weeks ago, they put up a camera pointed directly at our bedroom window. Grant called the cops and they said, unless we could prove it was recording us, nothing they could do. We had to buy blackout curtains. So yeah, standing there watching their house burn, I got why Grant said what he said. The fire chief comes over after about an hour, says it started in their garage. Electrical fire from what they can tell so far. Nobody was home, the Kowalskis were both at work. Grant's watching the firefighters spray water on what's left and he squeezes my hand. Doesn't say anything else, just squeezes it. Later that day, I see Mrs. Kowalski's car pull up. She gets out, sees the house, and just starts walking toward the rubble. Fire chief tries to stop her, but she pushes past him. She's digging through the burned garage with her bare hands, throwing aside chunks of melted siding. Then she pulls something out and holds it up. Even from across the yard, I can see it's a camera, the one that was pointed at our window, and it's still blinking red. Full story on channel linked below.